This video was sponsored by Enhance, Elbilmek, ABRP Planner, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? We are back with Markus Bil today and the Model 3 Highland. So, yeah, Markus, are you excited?
Yes, we are testing a new product. That's always exciting, and from the favorite Enhance guys. So,
oh yeah, it's called the Sexy Strip, and it's weird because it's a LED strip. We're going to install it in the Highland. It's supposed to also work in pre-Highland, also Model Y, pre-Juniper. But since Markus is here, we will install it, and then we have to disable the regular strip. And what is the point of this strip? Well, it's actually by request from lots of Enhance customers. They want this strip. You see, this product is actually a pre-production. We get this quite early. So not all the functions are customizable yet. It's actually like hard-coded in here. But this is what you're going to get. This nice little box. And there's a... oh, there's a magnet there. I like it. I like it. And you see, sexy. Yeah. And then you have this LED strip here. So if you take out this, okay, now it gets a bit messy. Maybe if you can help me hold it. Thank you. So you see, we have the LED strip, we have the cable here, and we have this. Oh, okay. Oh, and beneath here, we see we have a bunch of other stuff. Tools for opening up. So we connect it. Actually, we daisy chain it with the existing commander, but it doesn't use the existing commander because that's the whole idea, is that customers can buy this without having to buy the other sexy products. So this is the controller for the LED strip. Okay, we haven't figured out exactly how it's going to be over here, but it seems like, okay, sorry for the noobness. This is the first time we see the product, you know, but okay. So you're supposed to open in here anyway. Let me see. Don't remember which order I'm supposed to open it again, but Markus, this Model 3, it's quite loose, or it's been around. Everyone has been in it, right?
oh, even the cover is a little bit damaged because we open and close too many times. So yeah, you've been so hard with it.
Yeah. What shorts I are? Let's see. I don't remember how we're supposed to do this, but okay. Sorry, I'm not Teslabjorn anymore. I'm Bjorn, so I need to relearn how I open it. But it's quite easy to open it once you get it. Get the hang of it. So it's plug it in there, and then this is the communication. So we just daisy chain it to be able to get into the CAN bus. And then here we need to disconnect one of these. This is the 12 volt. Just plug it in here and here. It looks a little bit messy now because Markus Bil's car is a test car. Normally it doesn't look that messy, but you are able to fit this along with the commander. There's plenty of space in here or here somewhere. Here you see, as soon as you connect it, it starts lighting up here.
Nå går hinna.
Ja, så bra! Der, ok. Men kanskje ikke dra hinna for langt, for det må feste der først, sant?
Ja.
Wait, I need to pull out first. Wait. Markus, pull back. Okay, yeah. Okay, there you go. Okay, yeah. Okay. This is how we do it. Real men don't read the manual. There.
Sånn, og så.
Yeah, all good. And then we just kind of keep it. We just have to put some pressure on it for about, I don't know, 5-10 seconds. All good. And then here, eventually there will be another more elegant way to wrap this cable around. But for the demo purpose now, okay, it will be visible. But yeah, there's another way to do it, down here or something. See, we chose to install it here, but it is, well, it's slightly incorrect. According to Enhance, you're supposed to actually install it here on the fabric, and the 3M tape is strong enough to stick on the fabric and stay there and not detach. But I mean, there's no exact solution for everything, and at least we show it here. It's not that much visible on this side, maybe on the other side. Yeah, you can see it here. If I zoom in, you can see that. You can see the edge there is visible, right? So ideally, yes, we should have stuck it there. It's just that in the instruction video from Enhance, the unofficial one, whatever, they didn't show it how it was done on Highland. And then would people with Highland install this? Well, you could do it. You can have both of them, but in some cases they might fight each other. But at least we've shown it now how it's done here in the Highland. And also the commander was connected here. We took it out so it doesn't interfere with this LED strip. But the connector for the commander is the exact same as this connector. They do this to save cost. So we could just also connect it there, but just to show you now, you can. This is what will happen eventually, is that you have the commander connected, and you also have this, this whatever, I'm not sure what it's called, also connected together, and then you stack it in here, and everything works together. And when you install a LED strip for the Highland, or probably also Uniper, you don't cut here. You see there is a marker there. But if you install this on the pre-Highland, pre-Uniper, you cut it there, and then it will fit. But Enhance told me that they might pre-cut this. The reason why you have to cut this is because they want to simplify production and keep the cost low. So they only order one part, and then you have to do it yourself. But depending on how many people order pre-Highland versus Highland or pre-Uniper, they might pre-cut it for the customer before they ship it out. But at least, you know, Enhance, they try to keep the cost low for you guys, and that's why it is like this. Okay, so first feature is this welcome animation, you see. Bam, nice. Okay, so maybe we can, and then it lights up. There's maybe, Marcus, if you can go out and do it again. You see, when you leave the car, it shuts down, and then when he comes back in again, then it has this animation. And of course, you can change all this. It's hard-coded now, the color. You can actually customize it a lot eventually. Okay, so first feature is a speed limit warning. So the limit is 60. It's been hard-coded to 65. So you see, as soon as it goes over, just hold it around 68, and you see it pulsates red. We have now disabled the Tesla warning tone. And then as soon as, okay, if you slow down a bit, it goes, and then it goes there. So you can of course set the threshold for what speed it will trigger at. And here we have the turn signal. So you see it goes left there. And what is cool about this hardware here is that Enhance, they're able to individually control each LED. Unlike Tesla, which has grouped the segments quite big. So later you can customize a lot more and have way more like individual controls on each zone and whatever. You know, it's gonna be quite advanced. Okay, when you enable autopilot, it becomes blue. You can of course also customize this. And then I'll also show you the AP nagging. Marcus is not holding the steering wheel. And after a while, it should nag. There, so it now blinks. You see in the same, okay, so we just have to, okay, touch it down. So touch it and then it goes away. And the next is hazard light. And then it blinks yellow, also fully customizable. And here, if you blink while you have a car in the blind spot, it blinks red to warn you about this. And then it blinks yellow, and then it lights up yellow because you have a car in the blind spot. It's a slightly rare right on this case. They don't show you if it's right in front of you or. And now, okay, you keep it here, Marcus, and then we will get a car from the left now. And you see that it starts yellow there, and then it disappears. Once the car is passed, then it disappears. Now I'm going to show you what happens when you plug in and charge. So he closes the door, everything shuts down. He's at 78%. We are at the supercharger V3. Charging stop. Okay, that was gone. There we go. Okay. And then the charging animation starts. Oh, it's nice. So yeah, we didn't preheat, so that's why it goes kind of slow, and also it's at 78%. But you can see the animation from inside here. It's pretty nice. I guess they can also customize this later. And if you go outside now, it's also visible from outside. You see there? Hello? I actually see most on that side. What about on the driver's side? Let me check here. What does it look like here? Oh, you also see it like this. Okay, so you see it here. But the thing is that, Marcus, can you try to lock down the car? Or oh, the phone is inside there, or how do we do it? Oh yeah, you have it here, of course. Can you lock? Okay. Okay, now the car is locked. You see that the main screen disappeared. Oh, okay, and the LED strip also disappeared. I thought it was actually supposed to show it. Okay, but oh, look at that. And then it comes back again. And now I'm going to show you sentry mode. So, sentry mode is active, and then in order to trigger the warning, you can do this. And then it says recording, and you see it blinks. Oh, can you see anything there? Yeah, so it now blinks red, and you can of course also customize this. Okay, Marcus, if you can turn on the left blinker, for example. There. Okay, you see now, the way it works now is that the right side is still purple, and then the left side has the animation. In the future, there will be some like a off mode where if you don't want to have the LED strip on all the time, it will be off unless there's some event going on, like an auto pilot nagging, or some blind spot. Then it could show up only that, and then it's off also. So you have the possibility to customize that in the future. And if you want to rent this Tesla Model 3 long-range Highland, you can rent it from Marcus Bil.
Yeah, it's Highland, the newest Model 3, and it's included free supercharging, so you can do the long trips all Norway if you want.
So you can pre-order the Sexy Strip, and the first 1,000 customers who order it, they will get 20% discount, and then you can also use the Teslabjorn or the Bjorn discount code and get 10% discount up on top of that, and it'll be 28% discount. And without the discount, it's 140 euros. With all the discounts, it'll be 100 euros. But if you're not fast enough, you still get the Bjorn discount, and then it's 125 euros. And that is actually a very affordable price for something that can change the way the car works, you know? So go check it out, and then I guess I'll see you guys again later once the app is actually out and we can test more features with it. So thank you very much, Marcus, that we could use your car for it.
Always, I'm very happy.
Yeah, I know. Now I actually put all the stuff in. I mean, we have the commander also together there, so it might be total chaos there, but it should work together as long as you disable one of them, so they don't fight each other. But yeah, we'll see more about that later. So that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.